Hey guys, it's RcFinest again. No, I haven't done anything in a long while, so I decided to do some research and see if I can, do some more stuff before I get the money to do some more actual upgrades. Today, actually, we're going to be doing a cage mod for the Jeep Rubicon body for the SCX-10. I thought this was a pretty cool mod, so that's why I went with it. I mean, I see it a lot on the Wraith cages, so I just decided, why not? So basically, what we're going to be doing is a fastback mod for the cage, and if I go like this, pop it off, you can already see that one side is already done. You can see right here where the extra pole is, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. Don't worry, it's gonna look way better once we get the other side done. But I decided to do that with you guys. So I will catch you back in a sec. Alright guys, so what you'll be needing is Allen wrench. I do believe that this size is a 1.5. Pretty sure it's a 1.5. Not exactly sure, but you're gonna need that. You're gonna need some type of really sharp saw. I just have this one. It's just one that I have on a multi-tool. It's pretty nice, really sharp. And then when you get your RTR versions of the SCX-10, it comes with some spare parts, some spare plastic parts. What you will need is one of the spare links that comes on the plastic trays, and also, if you can see that, see here, focus. Well, it just won't focus, but I think you guys can see that ball end in the end, and you're gonna need to pop out one of those and the links, and you'll be set to go. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. Now what you're gonna do for this fastback mod is you're gonna cut and mark, measure twice, cut once. You're gonna cut this part here right at the angle, right at the bottom edge of the cage right here, and the two ends of the X axis right there. As you can see, I've already done it, and that's what it should look like when you're done. Clean cut right there, clean cut right there. Now don't worry about the extra bar in the back. I'll show you what to do with that later. And just a heads up, you'll have to do the same to this side as you did on the other side. I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and so when you get done with the cutting, like I said and showed you, next you're gonna need to remove the top half of the cage, which I've already done. Pretty simple. All you need to do is detach the 3 screws on the top, and you'll be good to go. And for the bottom half, you're not gonna really need to remove all of it, but you will need to unscrew the 2 bolts on each side for the back bar. Anyway, so now that we have had that already done, move that out of the way. What you're gonna do is now you're gonna take your spare link that you get from your kit, and what you're gonna do is basically you're gonna need to flex the plastic on the cage a little bit to pop that in. Basically pops on just normally. It just fits surprisingly well. And then on the ball end, just set it down. It'll line up right with the hole with the here, let me show you guys. Line up right with the hole right at the end, right there, right here. Zoom you guys out. Alright, so when that's said and done, basically you're going to be left with 2 screws that you're going to have to use. There's the shorter, show you guys, there's the shorter, very coarse button head hex that already came out of your cage, and then the longer course button head, which is the same size, that already came out of the cage. What you're gonna do is you're gonna use the shorter one for the top and the longer one for the bottom. All you need to do is thread them through and boom. Alright, the top one's gonna be a little funky to thread in. It basically threads in by itself, but let's do it. See, and it threads in super easy, just like threading into regular plastic. Again, this mod's pretty simple. It's not going to be a long video, so yeah. Now remember, when tightening the plastic, you only want to make it super snug, so that way you don't start stripping plastic and then you'll have to get new parts. Alright, so now this is going to be a little weird. What you're gonna have to do is when you have the back bar in place, you want to thread in one side first and then thread in the other side. And if you're a perfectionist like me, you're gonna want perfect equal space between each. You're not gonna be able to not have space in between here because of the fact that it's just a shorter piece. You could put spacers in it. I didn't really, because I don't have spacers, but you can't really get them both compressed together without bending the 2 poles right here. So let's thread this in some more. Gonna have to hold it a little bit. And then there we go. And that's how you make your Jeep a fastback. See how boss that looks? Okay, so there's the fastback. As you can see, I already did it to this side and it looks pretty awesome. You can keep the back bar or you can, I don't really care. I still use the tire carrier on the back of my Jeep, so here we go. Throw my antenna back on, and yeah, I got my scale Jeep. Now I'll be right back and show you guys how it all looks all together. Alright guys, there it is, the finished product, and as you can see, it just looks pretty freaking badass. Oh yeah, you guys see, this is a nice cage mod. I thought this was pretty awesome. So well, subscribe, like, dislike, comment, do what you guys do, and this is RcFinest signing out. I will see you guys next time. Peace.